The Christian Council of Nigeria, in conjunction with the World Council of Churches Ecumenical HIV/AIDS Initiative and Advocacy, has advised persons to adhere to treatment and follow medical guidelines when dealing with the disease. This was made known at a capacity building workshop for religious leaders in Abuja. Here's more on the story.
At the capacity building workshop in Abuja on Wednesday, religious leaders urged Nigerians, specifically persons living with HIV and AIDS, to adhere to treatment and medical advice. The President, Christian Council of Nigeria, Most Reverend Benebo Fubara Manuel, condemned discrimination against patients and called for more education. Representatives from development partners in the project to fight HIV/AIDS through faith-based approach also spoke about the progress made thus far.
God heals, but God heals in His own time and when He wants. So we should not command God in terms of healing of HIV. Even the ARVs is a miracle God has given us, because it helps people living with HIV to stay healthy and to live productive life. So already with the ARVs we have our healing. So we should not emphasize on exclusive claims of faith healing in the HIV response.
We have quite over 1.7 million Nigerians currently on treatment, and strenuous efforts have been made to ensure that every person that needs to be on treatment is on treatment. And so there is a greater determination by both partners and government to ensure that as much as possible we achieve the target of epidemic control in Nigeria and ensure that we end AIDS by 2030.
The General Secretary, Very Reverend Evans Onyemara, spoke about viewing the treatment as a miracle itself.
The target is that we will, talk to religious leaders to ensure that people who are living positive to HIV and AIDS adhere to their treatment. Because oftentimes you discover that some people, talk about faith healing more than adhering to treatment. As much as we believe that God can do all things, it is also important that we adhere to treatment, which is the miracle that God has given us at a time like this.
The role of religious leaders in battling stereotypes and social-cultural consequences of HIV/AIDS is paramount to eradicating the disease and all its side effects.